Hey there, Cancer. How are you? Cancer, thank y'all so much for your time, your love, your support, positivity, all the good vibes. Thank you so much for all of that good energy. And I do appreciate it. And as always, I give it all right back to you. Okay, so Cancer, we're going to go ahead and talk about the energies for love, romance, and relationships for the middle 10 days of October of 2021. Okay, now these messages could show up at any point in October, but the focus here are on these middle 10 days. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher if you're dealing with a Cancer. Just keep in mind that the messages are general, so please try not to force them, okay? Okay. So, under the deck here, we have relationships, okay? Based off of the other cards here, with relationships under the deck, I do get the feeling that some of you will be connecting to multiple people during this time, okay? Or the energies are there that suggests that you'll be making a choice about multiple people, whether to go forward or end. Okay, some of you, it could be where you're dating around. You may not be dating necessarily seriously, all right? But, you're dating around, you're, creating options for yourself, all right? Some of you, I see you guys as the option. And let's just go into the reading, okay? So we have yes, and we have ending. Okay, so we've got a big yes here from Spirit, and then we also have an ending. Something is being put to an end. So what I'm feeling like here is that in order for you to maybe start a successful connection with someone, there is something that you do have to put an end to, or something has to die out. Okay, so this could mean like you guys maybe putting like the energy of an ex behind you, okay? Or this is like where you're cutting off like all your, hoes to pursue something with someone else, okay? Because I do feel like we do have puppy love here and we have in love, okay? So there's a lot of affection being shown here between you and someone. Whoever it is that you're more leaning towards, as far as making your decision about who to be with, I feel as though this influences a lot of your decision. All right. There are big feelings for this person. Not only are there big feelings for this person, it's shown. Okay. Like there may be a lot of public displays of affection. Or this person knows like how much you're into them based off of how you treat them, or vice versa. Right. All right. So I also have flighty and I have secret admirer. Okay. Flighty and secret admirer. So this actually makes me feel as though there's an energy here of someone who is into you. But I feel like they're afraid to express that energy to you. Okay. So this is why I feel like it's multiple people coming up in this energy. Now, this is to say for those of you who are in actual like strong and established relationships or marriages. I mean, this message may not be for you entirely, and I said that from the beginning. Okay, but it also could just talk about some particular aspect of y'all's established relationship that is becoming more like affectionate, and it's maybe a little bit different than how it could have been in the past. All right, so things are moving forward in a positive way, and that's good. And there still may be somebody on the outside, right, that's kind of looking at the situation with a secret admirer, not necessarily saying they want you or they're ready to mess up your whole relationship, but it's more so like they admire the energy and the connection that you have with your person. Now, that specific message, again, was for those of you who are in established relationships. But for the vast majority of you Cancers, I feel like you're dating around, you're getting options, you're creating options, okay? You're not necessarily too serious yet, but there is one person that you are leaning towards, okay? And you're going to have to come to a point to where you're going to have to put all those other people behind. You're gonna have to go ahead and end those things with those other people so that you can have this big yes. Okay. I do feel like with this flighty energy though, I feel like maybe some of you don't really necessarily know how to go about doing that. Okay. And again, this flighty energy also just suggests to me that with the secret admirer energy, there is someone who really is like in love with you. Okay. And they admire you. But that person is like really afraid. Oh goodness. So you got one so you got one person who you're really leaning towards, and then you have another person who's actually looking at you and they're like, dang, like I wish I could get with Cancer, but I'm so scared to tell them. And then it's like you got this other person that's just kind of been there. Like you have maybe this third individual who's kind of been there. You've been seeing them, you've been talking to them, you've been dating them, but you're going to put that to an end so that you can lean more towards the person who you really, really do like. Okay? Dang, Cancer. I've never seen that before. Like with my oracle messages. And sometimes my oracle messages are like really specific. And in this case, it's like it's not so much where it's a specific situation, but it's like I've never seen like three other potential partners come up in a reading like that. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot. All right, Spirit, what else does Cancer need to know? What else is going on with Cancer's energy or the energy around Cancer during this time? Let's get one more shuffle, y'all. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So under the deck for your tarot section, Cancer, we have the Star. All right. We have the Star. So the person that you're connecting with, it could be an Aquarius. There's also some other signs here. But you know what? Ultimately, what I do feel like with that Star card being under the deck, excuse me, I do feel as though this is energies of like getting your dream come true, you holding on to faith. Okay. This could be where this is like, you may have had, I feel like some of you may have had like a specific type of partner. I'm not trying to say y'all had like a long list of, what your partner needs to have or whatever, right? But there is something that you've been holding out for. And I think you found it. I think you found it finally. Okay. So let's go forward. Let's go forward here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Wands. So a turn of events. Okay. I feel like this is probably energy that you're not used to. You're not used to this attention that this Queen of Wands gets. And so to you, it kind of feels like, oh, well, this is different. This is, I don't, some of you may not be used to that type of energy is what I'm feeling here. Or this is just completely different energy than what you are normally accustomed to in certain ways. This Wheel of Fortune to me, it kind of suggests that you're receiving this type of attention now after maybe such a long time of like never getting that. I don't know. It's just this also could be that secret admirer. Someone is looking at you. Okay, someone is admiring you. All right. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it doesn't have to be. That's quite interesting as well. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Magician. So yeah, the reason why all of this is happening, the reason why this Wheel of Fortune card is happening for you right now is because this is something that you manifested in however way. Okay, maybe some of you maybe, I don't know, did some sort of ritual, or maybe some of you, just did a lot of meditating. You just asked God or spirit or the universe for what it was that you wanted. Okay, or you went out there um, and you made things work for yourself. Okay. And finally, with the Knight of Pentacles, finally, you're finding again what you're looking for. I think I said that earlier here with the Star card. Oh, that's so crazy. Right under the Star card is the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Sun, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, I mean the Knight of Cups. Ooh. So Cancer, I feel like multiple people are going to be opening up to you and offering you love and commitments and stability. And you are probably going to choose the one that you feel most authentically drawn to, um, in a non-toxic way, like in a healthy way. Okay. But there are going to be people that are going to be opening up and ready to offer you something, ready to make your dreams come true with the Star and this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. They're going to be telling you how they feel, okay? But you're only interested in how you feel about them. You're only interested in if they're giving you honest and authentic words about how they feel, or expression about how they feel, okay? So you're going to have multiple people coming up to you. That is so crazy. All of that came out. So, okay, over here back in the spread, we have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands, okay? I feel a couple of things here. It almost seems as though you are a little overwhelmed about this decision that you're having to make, because knowing that you're choosing one is going to, it's like you already know that you're going to be kind of breaking someone's heart in a way, okay? Because honestly, everyone that you've been dating, everyone that you've been seeing, everyone that you've been trying to connect with actually does like you, and they actually do see themselves being with you, okay? And you knowing that you have to move forward with one, you know how that feels. Like, you know that that's going to devastate the other people involved here that you've been seeing. And I mean, but there's no way around it, unless you want to, unless you guys are considering like some sort of polyamorous relationship. There's no way around it. You're going to have to end something, okay? One of these is going to have to come to an end. But one of these is also going to be your brand new beginning. I really like these two cards together, honestly, because to me, the Sun card and the Ace of Pentacles, by look, are very similar. Like, I feel like I have two suns here. Okay, so someone is definitely here to really brighten up your path, give you a path forward towards something meaningful with them, because they feel like that with you as well. Like, you're their dream come true as well. With this Knight of Cups in the Star. All right. So huge decisions for you, Cancer. Huge decisions for you. Everything's going to work out fine, I do feel. Okay. The person that you do choose will be the person that is going to be the best suit for you. Okay. And you already intuitively know who that person is. All right. There's nothing you can do about the feelings of the other people that you're going to have to cut off, okay, to pursue this other relationship. I mean, this reading isn't about them. It's about you. I can't tell you what else beyond that. but but dang, yeah, this is a good reading, Cancer. Let me know how this works out in the comment box below for you guys. All right, make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. So Cancer, I'll see you guys in the next message. Talk to you later.